And President Bola Tinubu has encouraged security agencies in the country to share intelligence and information amongst themselves and collaborate in the fight against terrorism and extremism. The president said this when he visited the office of the National Security Advisor and was shown around the facility at the Counterterrorism Center. TVC News State House correspondent reports.
The second week of the Tinubu presidency starts with a tour of the country's newly built Counterterrorism Center, inaugurated in March. President Bola Tinubu had said security will be a top priority of his administration, and his first visit to this critical security infrastructure is to get up close to the country's counter-terrorism strategy.
What I've seen here is a demonstration of intelligent effort to counter terrorism. It must be backed by knowledge. Counter-terrorism that is not backed by knowledge is not going to be of any service to any nation.
For Mr. President, he believes the failure of security agencies to share intelligence has also slowed down government's efforts to fight terrorism despite huge funding.
The effort of the entire armed forces of this country must be put together in a way that will form one single focus on securing the country. You can't have a disharmony in an orchestra of this security plan.
The National Security Advisor says the visit of the country's commander-in-chief shows his commitment to improving the security situation in Nigeria and, by extension, the sub-region of West Africa.
I urge you, Mr. President, not to relent in the support you've been giving us psychologically as a result of the meeting we had with you on Thursday of last week, and we are compelled to note that all the agencies have started working assiduously towards realizing your objective. Mr. President, you have a hard day and a long day ahead of you.
Nigeria's security situation has fluctuated between bad and worse over the years. Now President Tinubu will need to work harder to reform both the security doctrine and architecture and ultimately restore calm to the troubled regions of the country. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.